Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a triple unboxing slash bagging and a triple reveal. So if you add those two together, you get 6 things. And actually, if you really consider what I have, I may have even more than 6 things. Yes, I do. I have more than 6 things because one bag has 3 things. Then I have 3 separate things. Then I have one bag that has one thing. Then I have one bag that has a set of things. So that's a lot of things, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know that I want to add all those up. It may just wear me out. Recently, I did a video where I showed you this little Chanel bag and I did a DIY on it. And then I sold that one because I wasn't able to get the D-rings centered and it kind of bugged me. And I got another one and I showed that one to you. And in the process, I got mascara on almost everything during my unboxing. I'll link those 2 videos down below, the DIY as well as the mascara mishap unboxing. But I did go ahead and I added the D-rings to this bag. And instead of putting them right here like I did for the first one, I put them up here on opposite sides. And I did that because it was easier for me to get these little D-rings centered. I didn't have any issue at all. And the only advantage I would say to having your little D-rings right here is you don't have any interference with opening and closing the bag. The advantage to putting them up higher is you're not going to have as much flipping, if any, of the bag whenever you go to put it on. Once you get the bag on and you have it resting up against your body, even if your D-rings are right here, I think it'll stay upright. But in the process of putting it on and taking it off, it will flip over when the D-rings are down here more often. So this bag's done, and I have a few more Chanel unboxings to show you. The first one is a result of the mascara mishap, and I haven't opened this yet. I just took it out of the exterior packaging since I had so many items here at my feet. So let's go ahead and untie the ribbon. Once again, I am super excited about the packaging. I just think it's beautiful. Okay, so I just untied the ribbon and it folds open like this. That is just the coolest bag ever. And so once again, I get another pouch and they put a bunch of confetti in there, as you can tell. I do love the little camellia that they put on here, and I'm probably gonna take that off and maybe put it on something in my display cabinet. I'm just a sucker for Chanel stuff, I guess. So within here, I have 2 serums. I didn't get the mascara, the giant wand, and the tiny container this time, but I've got this serum, which is Le Volume Revolution de Chanel. Wait, no, never mind. Heck, I am just confused. This is not what I thought it was at all. This is just free samples. I'm so confused. So the first unboxing is actually something Chanel sent me for free when I called them and told them that I feel like that there is a design flaw with their mascara. So I called them and I said, listen, I just did a video unboxing these samples, and in the process I got mascara on everything because I think your wand is too big for your container that you're pairing it with. And so they offered to send me 3 samples. And so what I got was 2 serums, which this serum, when I put it on, my face felt super nice. It almost felt like it had a little bit of a cooling effect. It's called No. 1 de Chanel, and it is Serum Revital / Saint Au Camellia Rouge. So they sent me 2 of those, and they asked me which 2 samples I wanted, and I just asked for the 2 serums. And they said, do you want us to send you another mascara? And I said, no, I don't want to have anything to do with more mascara in the tiny container, but they went ahead and sent that anyway. And then they included this little pouch. So even when they were sending out free samples, they packaged the items just beautifully. The other day I did wear that mascara and it lasted really well for most of the day. And I felt like my eyes looked much bigger and more open because the black accented them so well. And so I got online and I may have just placed an order for some more of the mascara. And then later in the day, I ended up with it below my eyes. So I don't know if I'm gonna love it or not. I may pair it with my Lancome mascara and put like a layer of Chanel on and then a layer of Lancome to seal it in, maybe keep it from coming off. But also I may put like a primer and then put the Chanel mascara and just give that a try. I don't know. When I very first put it on, it lasted for 5 or 6 hours and it was great. And then I ordered it. And then what happened after that was I ended up with raccoon eyes like I do with so many mascaras. There must be something wrong with my eyelashes. They will just not hold on to mascara. Now we are on to item number 2. Should we do this number 2 or should we do Lululemon number 2? I think we should let's do Lululemon number 2. All right. Without further ado, I know everybody loves it when people say that. I'm going to go ahead and tear into this bag. Looks like my receipt is on top. Lululemon. And then I have 3 items inside. 3 belt bags. Now, I prefer the large belt bag to the regular belt bag. So I got the belt bag in pastel pink. I can't remember the name of this one. Let me see if it says on the tag. I want to say it was like marine or turquoise. It's green jay, so I think it's green jasper. And then the third one is navy. And so I got all 3 of these because I need them. Like a hole in my head. No, I got all 3 of these because I love the large size. It's so easy to switch in and out of. And I ended up selling my Longchamp in the navy, and I sold it to one of my lovely subscribers at a discount. I was able to give her a great deal, but also basically pay for these 3 items with the amount that I sold the 1 bag for. And of course, these retail for about $48 a piece plus tax, and the Longchamp I sold retailed for around $200 plus tax. So I'm happy and she's happy, and what else can I say about that? But I do want to show you something cool about these belt bags that I just figured out. So the other day I was wearing my new Prada Re-Edition bag, this one right here. And by the way, I still haven't got my replacement pouch yet, but I think it's in transit, and she did receive the one I sent back to her. If you're not aware of what I'm talking about, I can link the unboxing video of this bag down below. But I was using this bag and I didn't want to carry it to a sporting event, a basketball game. And so I wanted to be able to swap into one of my Lululemon belt bags very quickly and easily. So what I did was I pulled out the insert, and that's what this is. My favorite Prada Re-Edition inserts are from Suni Bag & Bag. And as you can see here, I have 2 small pockets and 1 long pocket. And I pulled this out and I thought, I wonder if this will fit inside of my Lululemon belt bag. Now the Lululemon belt bag has organization in it. It's got 2 pockets right here and a big wide pocket right there. But I already had all my stuff in here. And one thing that I've noticed with the belt bags is they can get real bumpy looking on the outside, and your stuff can kind of be poking out, and it's not always the most comfortable until you shift things around. Well, this is such a nice fit that everything was inside just positioned perfectly, no bulging, and I have managed to get the price tag tied up in the zipper, but it was just awesome. I loved it. So I thought I would show that to you in case anybody has had a similar issue where they wished that their stuff would not show on the outside of their belt bag. You might try a Prada Re-Edition bag organizer, and I can link this one down in the description box below. The next thing I want to show you is not an unboxing, but rather a pair of Hey Dude shoes, and make that 3 pairs of Hey Dude shoes. And I've worn 2 of the 3. I can tell you that these are very comfortable. These are the Denny boot, and this one is in a black and gray herringbone. And I think it is super cute, and it has fur trim that goes all the way through the inside except for the sole. The sole's removable, and these are like a memory foam sole. They're a little stiffer on the sole than the ones that I have, like the Brit and the Wendy, but they're really comfortable. They feel kind of like a slipper. They don't fit you real tight up here, and so you do have a little bit of movement. They've described these as being something like wearing a flip-flop in the wintertime. So you do have just a little bit of movement, but once you get used to it, it is so comfortable to wear these, and these look really good with joggers, which is one of my favorite things to wear. If you're a fan of Sherpa and fleece, or I think that might be saying the same thing, but if you're a fan of those things, these may be something you love. Unfortunately, this color is sold out, but I do have another color that I can show you that's not. These are the color, I think it was silver pearl or something like that. And they've got like a a fabric on the side with a Sherpa type material on the top. Once again, these are the Denny. I got both of these pairs from Brown's Footwear, and no one else has the fleece ones in stock yet. And so I can link the other pair from other websites, but the fleece ones, Brown's got them earlier than even Hey Dude got them on their website. So these may pop up more on other websites here in the future, but they're so new that only one place even had them available. But I was wearing these the other day and I absolutely loved them. Super comfortable. The final pair I have not worn, and that is another pair of the Denny style, and these are in a cream colored fleece as well as a fabric, and then the back heel's like a faux suede material, and of course the footbed is a speckled footbed instead. And initially this color combo wasn't my favorite, but then I realized that with all the different shades of cream, how many different sweaters and shackets that these would look good with, so I went ahead and took the plunge. I got all three of these pairs for under $60 each. One of the pairs I believe was $59 something and the other two were $55 something, because when you added them to cart, they showed up at a discount. They were not discounted till I put them in my cart. So that's just something to keep in mind. And like I said, I will link them below if they're available, and I will try to find you the best price, whether it's at Brown's Footwear or somewhere else, if you are looking for a cozy pair of slipper style booties to wear this winter. I have worked up a sweat, so this item really just shouldn't count as an unboxing because I have already unboxed it, but I did want to tell you that these sets, I have been able to get more than 4 of them in my cart. These came directly from Chanel, so you get this really beautiful packaging. You get the free samples, which with this set, I think I chose just serums for all the remaining sets that I haven't gotten yet. Let's see. Yes, so I chose a different serum, this one, and then I chose the one that I talked about just a minute ago. So this one is Sublimage Essence Lumiere, and I'm sure I am saying that wrong, but I wanted to try this one out because I didn't realize it was a serum till I was on the phone with Chanel and they were explaining it to me. This set is identical to the one that I already got, where I got the tweed bag, the men's chapstick or lip balm, and then also the blue parfum. And then the blue parfum. Now this is a twist applicator and it's 0.7 ounces, and I ended up deciding to go ahead and grab another one of these after I wore this for just a brief period of time. It lasts so well, it even lasted through a shower, if you can believe it or not. And so I thought these would be a nice Christmas present for my boys, not the little tweed Chanel bag and not the lip balm because that's mine. I'm not giving that away. But I thought that the cologne would be a really nice gift to give each one of my boys. My boys are 13 and 15. They are into smelling good now though, which is a good thing because not all boys care. So each one of them is going to get one of these for Christmas. We may stick them in their stocking, or maybe we'll put them under the tree. I don't know, but it's nice to have a few little things sometimes to give your kiddos. And then there's the final item. Again, I've showed you this before, but these lip balms are amazing. They feel so good on your lips. So that is it. My videos have been getting a little long lately, so I apologize for that. I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring my notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same as the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.